my Go Fellowship process, I was able to visit Antigua, Guatemala, which is located in the northern part of South America. It is also the oldest city in Guatemala, which brings its amazing architecture and buildings because they've been around for hundreds of years. The designs are so beautiful. They also have marketplaces everywhere you go, and people are so friendly. Guatemala is the #1 place to also go learn Spanish, so it was really easy for me to learn. Here you see the view of Antigua, Guatemala, and in the back is a volcano. During my time in Antigua, I was also able to meet other volunteers through IVHQ, and it was really fun to meet them and go on adventures and explore more of Antigua. We actually got to meet a goat, and then we also were able to venture out in natural spring water. It was a great experience, and I still talk to them every single day. Also in Antigua, Guatemala, they have a very big population of Mayan indigenous people. So you'll see colorful fashion, and you'll also see colorful painting and architecture. During my volunteer time, which was 3 weeks, I took the chicken bus, which is this bus right here, and it would weave in and out of traffic every single day. That's why they called it the chicken bus. But here was my placement, which was a daycare, and I took care of kids from the ages of 0 to 6 every single day. My role on this project was to provide individual attention and assistance to children from poor homes and communities. Many children at the projects we worked with were affected by poor home life, little to no schooling, and alcohol or drug abuse among their families. So it was really fun to be able to personalize on a really personal level with all these children every single day. They called me Senora, which is teacher, and it was really nice because every single day they would come and give me really big hugs, and I would teach them so many different things, and it was a really good aspect to see their smiles every single day. During my time in Guatemala, I also ventured to Guatemala City, where lots of different places were. I also met a family with a girl who was local, and I hung out with her a lot whenever I went to Guatemala City on the weekends. She showed me all different types of food. Cappuccinos were a must for every single meal of the day, and I mean snacks as well. So it was really nice to have a different feel in Guatemala. And here you can see the Capitol. I also went to the Capitol building, and I also went to go to lots of different places to go eat. And one weekend I went to the beach, and their beach is really different because their sand is black. And the reason why their sand is black is because they have a lot of volcanoes, and the volcanoes erupted. They just had one erupt last year, and so the black comes from all of the volcano. But overall, I also went to the zoo, which was really fun. I saw lots of different animals, and then the market was such a great experience. Fresh food, meat, fruits, vegetables, everywhere, and the taste was incredible. Overall, my experience in Antigua, Guatemala taught me to be more independent, to always ask for questions and not be afraid to where you're going, and always be open to new adventures. It was such an amazing experience. I met so many different people, and I was able to completely immerse myself in such an amazing and beautiful culture every single day. I would say that coming back to the States has opened my mind in so many ways with so many different cultures, and I hope in my future studies that I'm able to travel more and understand more of cultures, because cultures is what makes us different. Being who we are is our culture and where we're from. Muchas gracias a todos por una buena experiencia en Antigua, Guatemala.
Su corbata y sus zapatos me pondré. Sí, sí.